everybody! Welcome back to Goodnight Lighthouse. I'm Miss Dorothy. I'm here to read you another story. And I couldn't be more excited because I have a book from one of my friends. In fact, I have a really big, giant book from one of my friends. My friend Ellie from school brought me this big book of Berenstain Bears stories. There's a whole bunch of different stories in here, and she wants me to read some of them to you. So I told Ellie to pick one and that we would read it together. And Ellie picked The Bears Picnic. This is going to be the first one. But Ellie, like Miss Dorothy promised you, we're going to read more. But tonight, we're going to read The Bears Picnic together. I'm so excited that Ellie brought this in, and I can't wait to share all these stories with you. So, it's time for us to get into Ellie's book. Are you ready? Good. I need you to sit up and listen up, because here we go. The Bears Picnic by Stan and Jan Berenstain. Mother Bear, put your apron away. We are going to go on a picnic today, announces Father Bear. Where are we going on our picnic, Dad? Says Little Bear. To the very best place in the world, my lad. Dad must have a special place picked out for the picnic. Now you remember this spot, my dear? When we were young, we picnicked here. Aw, he took him back to a spot that him and Mama Bear used to go on picnics. Papa, I do not like to complain, but your wonderful spot is next to a train. Oh no, there's a big steam engine train coming by and there's smoke everywhere. Where are we going now, Papa Bear? Is there another wonderful spot somewhere? Don't pester me with questions, please. There's a place I know right in those trees. All right, they're going to try again in a new spot. Mama Bear's not happy that they had to move. It is everything a picnic spot should be, and no one remembers it's here but me, says Papa Bear. Well, that looks like a great place for a picnic. What a spot, so quiet, so cool, just as it was when I was in school. We had a school picnic and I won first place for eating the most pie in a pie-eating race, says Papa. Pop, this spot may be very fine, but look what it says on that big sign. Uh-oh. Big picnic today. Oh no! They thought they'd be all alone, but everybody's coming on buses to have a picnic in the picnic spot. Dad, can you find us another spot? Are we having a picnic today or not? Says Little Bear. Mama is not happy. Now stop asking questions. Be quiet. Stop stewing. Your father knows what he is doing. Dad's getting a little frustrated, but he's determined to find a good picnic spot. To pick a spot that is just the right one, you have to be very choosy, my son. Wow, I can barely see Little Bear in the big tall grass. Nothing can bother our picnic here. Lay out the picnic things, my dear, says Papa Bear. Little Bear looks a little worried. I do not like to say so, Dad, but another good spot has just gone bad. Oh no, they're by the water, and there's all kinds of bugs and mosquitoes coming after them. I hope there's another good spot, you know, but how much farther do we have to go? They say as they're running away from the mosquitoes. Why don't you use your eyes, small bear? There's a perfect place right over there, says Dad. Mom's getting impatient. The grass is green, the air is sweet. Lay out the lunch and take a seat. Hooray! At last we're going to eat. Well, finally, maybe they're going to be able to eat their picnic. Ah! Well, this place is good. I wasn't wrong. But I know of one better. Let's move along. It's a dump. They tried to have a picnic in a trash dump. And the trash truck came and dumped trash all over them. This is getting ridiculous. Now take this perfect piece of ground. No one but us for miles around. Oh, it's in the middle of a big field. What could go wrong here? Ah! Pop, you picked the best spot yet. But how can we picnic with that jet? It was right near an airport. Poor Papa Bear. He's trying so hard. I am very hungry, Pop. When is this spot picking going to stop? Says Little Bear. I'm getting tired. My feet hurt too. Any old spot here ought to do. Now Papa doesn't care anymore. He just wants to eat. Please, Pop, please, can't we picnic soon? It's long past lunch. It's afternoon. You have to be choosy, Pop, I know. But what's better up here than down below? As they climb the big mountain. What's up here? I'll tell you what. The world's most perfect picnic spot. As you can see, it's perfectly clear that nothing can bother our picnic here. I hope he's right. No noisy crowds, no pesky planes, and no mosquitoes, trucks, or trains. They're finally getting their food out. Oh, Dad, here comes the rain. No! After all that work, it's going to rain on their picnic? Pooh! Rain to a bear is nothing at all. We'll picnic here and let it fall, says Dad. But Mom and Little Bear are out of there. Come back. What kind of bear are you? Scared of a drop of rain or two? Bring back that food. This place will do. It's dry in here. It's warm here too. It does look warm. Yes, I agree. But it looks much, much too warm for me. Ah! Dad tried to hide in the cave, but he got struck by lightning. Wait! Now wait! You wait for me. I'll find a better spot, you'll see, says Papa Bear. But Mama is out of there. I'll find the perfect place to eat. I'll find a spot that can't be beat. The finest spot you've ever seen, yells Papa, trying to chase them down. Now, that is the kind of place I mean. He did it, Mother, did he not? He found the perfect picnic spot right at home in their own kitchen. Wow, I can see why Ellie liked that story so much. That was crazy. Papa Bear wanted them to go on a picnic, and he took them to all these different places. But everywhere they went, something went wrong. Can you believe they tried to have a picnic at the bottom of a dump? And poor Mama Bear got garbage dumped all over her. That was so silly. And then Mama Bear said, nope, we're going to go have our picnic at home. And they did. And they ended up having a really good time right back where they started from. Ellie, this was a really good story, and I can't wait to read more of these to your friends. This is going to be a good time, so we're going to do this again pretty soon. We have some other books to read, and there are so many in here, but Miss Dorothy's going to get them ready, because whenever my friends give me a book, I want to read it right away. Thank you, Ellie, for giving this book to Miss Dorothy. And if you want Miss Dorothy to read a book, just let me know what it is. You know, right down there in the comments section is my email address. Ask Mom and Dad to send me a note, and I'll find the book you want, and I'll read it to you, just like I read this one to Ellie. But I can't do it tonight, because tonight it's time for us to go to bed. I need all my little bears to climb into bed, get under your covers, get cuddled up, curled up, ready for a really good night's sleep. And tomorrow, if you decide to go on a picnic, be really careful what you pick, because anything could happen. And if you are on a picnic with Mom and Dad, whatever they say, obey, and obey right away. And then come back and see Miss Dorothy. I'm going to be sitting right here, ready to read another book to you. Bye! Thanks for reading with Miss Dorothy. I hope you enjoyed this book, and I hope you'll come back soon to read another. What's your favorite book? Drop Miss Dorothy a note and let me know. I'll go find it and I'll read it to you. Be sure to subscribe, like, and share. I'll see you soon.